signs we've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way.
Oh, ho, ho. I'm not even gonna ask what the hell I just did. Why is this playing at 480? God, freaking music, man. Why is it so quiet, too? Whatever. It's fine. I was not expecting to stream tonight, and here I am once again. Hello, everybody. If you don't know who I am and you're just now tuning into the stream, my name is Johnny. I go by as Montage_Man1, MontageMan1. You can find me on social media, but I'll explain that later because we don't care about that right now. But anyways, before we actually get into this episode of Barricade Up the Door, I'd like to do my intros real quickly. So, if you guys would like to check out some cool rockin' music, check out Tom. He's a great friend of mine. He does a lot of EDM, so if you'd like to check out his music, it's right there. All that crazy Goji on his Bandcamp account. Check him out, please, please. And check out Warplot. I don't think I have a link for it. I don't know. Maybe I do. Let's check real quickly. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. Never mind. I don't even have a fucking link. I'm just a goober who doesn't really set up shit like this. Check out Warplot. It is a hardcore punk band that is played by my good friend Tyler, who I do Punks at Cinema with. He plays with good friends Baby and Kyle. Kyle's the drummer, and Baby's the bass player, and Tyler is on guitar. And Baby and Tyler usually play and do vocals for the band. Check out Warplot on Facebook and as well as YouTube, because they do have a YouTube account. Warplot account on Instagram is Warplot69. Second off, if you guys like listening to podcast series, I got a few for you guys to listen to. First one is called Barricade Up the Door, which is this one. Yeah, no. Jokes all aside. Just an entertainment news podcast series where we usually do a little bit of article reading or we talk about other stuff that portrays in the entertainment business. And as well as that, check out Queso Anyways, ran by my good friends Mike and Dave. They usually talk about anything of everything, but while they do so, they usually try cheeses on their episodes. And another lovely podcast series that I would like to mention is Tyler Nightmare's Late Night Horror Show, which is a horror podcast review series done by my good friend Tyler, and he reviews horror movies on his podcast series and usually does it by himself or with friends, and they check out really cool horror films. And the last one that I would like to talk about is Punks at the Cinema, which is a movie review podcast series done by Tyler Nightmare and co-host Big Dingus, which is me, because I am a big dingus, and we usually hang out with friends to talk about cool movies that catch our interest. That could be old or new movies that are released in theaters or on digital platforms, physical platforms, DVDs, tapes, whatever it is. And we usually get a little twisted as well. I'm glad nothing fell because this fucking monitor has a mount with my camera and two LED lights on, and I'm fucking glad it didn't fall. Woo! Anyway, let's get into this. Shall we? I think we shall. And last thing I'd like to mention is always support your favorite content creators. Doesn't matter what they do, but always support them. Before we actually get into a few articles, I'd like to ask you guys how you're doing. This is the episode title is how you doing? Yeah. This is recorded on March 19th, 2023, directly from twitch.tv/montage_man1 and fucking Houston, you fucking lad! I am glad to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs, with a total of 4 subs on this channel. I hope you're doing well, my friend. For the homie, thank you so much. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. You gotta shoot me a message every once in a while, buddy. But I mean, I gotta do that for you too. I hope you're doing well. This man's probably at home chilling, or I don't know. Maybe you're on the road somewhere out there. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, this is recorded live from twitch.tv/montage_man1. We do this live directly from the Twitch. So yeah. Doing good. Broken truck stuck in Columbus. Ugh. Yuck. You're stuck out there. Man, what is even Ohio? I'm just kidding. God damn. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I mean, fucking Houston is not doing good because he's stuck in his truck in freaking Ohio. Jesus Christ, man. You can't be doing that shit. Sadly, Ohio is script no cap. Oh my god. Bro, I believe you on that. God, that's gotta suck, man. We already got our first response with this shit. It's dude stuck in Ohio, like literally just... God, I feel that. It's just crap, man. But I'd like to give an update on how I'm doing real quickly. So, I've been busy with work. And not just work, but as well as other stuff in my personal life. So right now, I'm trying to get ready for G-Fest, and there's probably viewers who don't know what G-Fest is. So let me explain what G-Fest is. G-Fest is the biggest convention held in the United States out in Chicago, Illinois, which is a festival surrounding the tokusatsu community. And what I mean by tokusatsu, I mean of special effects that are done in the Japan community. And what I mean by special effects, it's usually casual effects. And I'm going to give you some prime examples. Super Sentai, which is Japanese Power Rangers, Ultraman, Spectreman, Red Man, Green Man, which are very old Toho series that they were not released outside of Japan, but people have gotten their copies on it, like myself, as well as Gamera, just like stuff, and especially Godzilla, which is the biggest well-known pop culture icon that you would know, because Godzilla is honestly the thing that started it off with tokusatsu, and the most popular one too. But Godzilla would never have been a thing if Ishiro Honda, who is the director who directed Gojira, which is the Japanese title for Godzilla that was released in 1954, would have been inspired from 1933's King Kong, because it got inspiration from that, as well as Beast from 20,000 Phantoms, and many, many more. If it were not those movies to be released before Gojira, we would have never had Gojira. But G-Fest is the largest convention that revolves around tokusatsu, the tokusatsu community, and everybody gathers together and have a 3-day weekend of just doing all this stuff, which revolves around tokusatsu. Gojira for the one, hell yeah. Carl, oh my god, I'm really happy that a lot of you guys are coming in tonight. I was not expecting this to happen, but it has been a while since I've actually streamed, and I'm very happy that I'm streaming tonight, because I am mentioning about that stuff, and as well as I'm also getting ready for AMA, which is All Monster Attacks. That is presented by Days of the Dead, which is a huge horror convention. They do a lot of that stuff around the horror community, but a few of the Japan's Legends agents were approached by the actual runner of the convention, and he said that he would like to start something that is, focused on the community itself. I've got my laptop up and running if you need extra company on stream. I appreciate it, buddy. Really do appreciate it. And so they were approached, and now there's All Monster Attacks. All Monster Attacks, the first convention was actually presented in Indiana during Labor Day weekend last year, and now AMA 2, which is now All Monster Attacks Chicago, is going to be held May 5th to the 7th in Chicago, Illinois at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel. And I will be going to that because, for one, I wanted to go to the convention just to witness it myself and see all the good stuff that's going on. Thank you for the bunks. I need to set up a sound effect for that. I haven't yet. I don't know why. I ask these questions all the time to myself. I wish I had a bonk sound effect, but I fucking don't because I'm stupid. God damn it. Why do I do stupid stuff? I gotta set up a bonk sound effect. That is a sound alert. Wait a minute, why the fuck is it not working? Excuse me. Hello? I gotta... Dude, it's been a while. Dude, I gotta fix this shit this week. I was not... I'll be honest, I was not expecting to stream this week. I'll just say that right now. My apologies for that. But I'm getting ready for AMA as well, because AMA is going to be exciting this year. A lot of people are getting ready for that convention, including myself. My good friends, Agu and Nick, are getting ready for AMA. I believe Nick is going, but I don't know. I gotta ask him if he's going this year. All I know is that Agu's getting ready for it because he is now running a vendor's table and he's becoming more popular. Agu is the profile picture artist who did the profile picture of my channel and my social media. Creature Preacher, and he has his own business starting up, and he produces figures, and he's becoming very popular online now just due to his figures, because these are all designed by him. These are his designs. These are not designs that he's like printing and getting from online. He actually 3D designs these figures all on his program, and he produces these figures. You know what? I should pull up his Instagram because I would like to show you some of his stuff, because he's got a lot of cool things that's going on right now. And I gotta look at these memes later. He sends me memes all the time. I'll actually pull up the stuff that he has currently right now. So like these are all his designs. Not this. This is like stuff he's just like showing. But I want to show off his stuff because he is my profile picture artist. He has done stuff for me, and I love him. He's such a good friend. We've known each other for a long time. This is his work. This is all done by him. And this is one of his figures that he has released to the public, and he's now making more of these figures. And he takes his time into printing them and painting them by hand. These are all painted by hand by him. He puts a lot of time into these figures. These two he didn't do, but these two right here, he actually made those figures. And he's done such great work with what he does. This is another one that he did as well that he will be producing very soon. He's done a lot of cool figures. I think this is also another one. Yep, this is also another one that he's done. But like you can see that he does a lot. Like he does a lot. And he really is just crazy, man. Giraffosaurus. Dude, yeah, this is a kaiju. This is a pretty wacky kaiju. This is from Ultraman. Yeah, this fucking kaiju is wacky as fuck. I don't remember which Ultraman series it's from, but this one's weird. That's a weird fucking kaiju. But yeah, like he's made his Plesiosaurus, which is this right here. This one was his actual first produced figure. I'm gonna show you, like, I don't know if he's got pictures of the original one that he I believe he brought to G-Fest last year, which was his first actual figure. I might have to go back. Oh yeah, he made these Baragon ones, which are so cool. He's just so good at making these figures. He also did Devilsaurus. Or Carnotaurus. Yeah, he's done this figure. Like, he's really good. Like, he's even shown a lot of his work, like how he designs these kaijus and some of his commission work. He does so much, and he's actually met this designer as well, Dope Pope. Dope Pope is such he said when he met Dope Pope, he was such a cool person. He said Dope Pope is such a cool designer, and he's got a huge following too, as you can see there. Yeah, but like, his stuff is picking up real quickly. His business is popping off right now, as you can tell. It's so cool. Yeah, he's finally at 500 followers, but his account is popping right now. He's so close, you see? It's insane. Like, I love Agu. He's just done so much so far, and he's making it big right now. So huge shout out to Creature Preacher. But yeah, he's getting ready for AMA, G-Fest, all these other conventions because of his business that's popping up. And AMA, I'm gonna go see him. We're gonna hang out. And hopefully I get to sit. He even said, like, you can help me. You can help me with my table. I said, bet, because I'm not going to know anything. I'm going to get super fucking anxious at this convention because I've never been to AMA. But he said there's a lot of cool stuff that happened at AMA, so don't be worried about it. It's pretty normal. He said part of the community even comes. I said, rock on. I said that's perfect for me. But yeah, that's what's going on right now, and as of right now too, I'm like trying to figure out about school stuff, because really I'm not trying to pay for classes again, because that shit sucks. Taking out a loan sucks. I don't want to do that again. That stuff is not fun. Health wise, I'm getting fit again. I'm actually going to the gym with my buddy. We've been going since late January, and I've lost 10 pounds just about. But that's not with just the gym. We started working out at home before that, back in December 2022. And yeah, now I've lost 10 pounds. So yeah, I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good. Yeah, I think I'm doing good. But it's just a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm trying to get my health check on that. Nice, bro, on that grind. Yeah, trying to stay healthy. I mean, yeah, I'm doing healthy. I think I am. I think I'm doing healthy, but as well as I got checked up. Been having some butt problems. This is TMI. If you don't want to listen to this, don't listen to this. If you are that kind of person that has no filter like me, you're in the right place to listen to this shit. So, into more detail. I deal with hemorrhoids. I've been dealing with it for 3 years. And I might have to get a procedure finally to remove them, which will probably be next month, because I've been taking medication again for it, and it's not helping me at all. It's same truck driver life, yeah, dude. We just don't got those filters on, but yeah, I've been dealing with it for a long time now, and they told me that I'm probably going to have to get it surgically removed, so I said, alright, bring it on, because I need this shit gone. It is making things a lot worse. It's making me uncomfortable. I can't go and do my business as I like. I just need to have this removed so that I can just be good. But yeah, probably going to do that next month. I don't know when. I got to talk to the surgeon and tell him, hey man, this medication isn't working. Like, we need to get this shit removed like ASAP. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with for a long time. Never really told anybody about it because TMI, like, I don't think people would like to hear, like, oh yeah, you know, he's got fucking hemorrhoids. Oh damn, okay. But yeah, been dealing with that shit for a long time, so time to get her removed. Yeah, I just got that. That's really it. It's a lot for you guys to just take in from me. But yeah, that's what I have been doing. And I've been doing a lot of contacting as well for G-Fest. Get a donut pill if you don't have one already. Highly recommend. I do have one. I'm probably going to start using it in my car when I'm driving because me butt be hurting from time to time, so I'll probably be using it in freaking my shuttle vehicle because, yeah, I sit in there a lot and I'm usually just sitting and, you know, walking every once in a while when I have to go and cover one of my colleagues, so that's usually what I'm doing. But yeah, no, I do have one. Yeah, but I've been contacting people because right now we're trying to get ready for G-Fest, and I personally have been contacting developers to see if they would like to collab with us in our game room because we have a game room that's hosted through G-Fest each year, and we had a big turnout last year, and we're going to have another turnout this year because we have a very special guest that was announced as our first guest, which is TJ Storm. TJ Storm was the Moab actor for Godzilla 2014, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Kong. So he will actually be at G-Fest this year. I'm going to see him as well as All Monster Attacks Chicago because he will be there as well, but he's going to be back in Chicago for G-Fest. And a lot of people are probably going to be going to that just because of TJ Storm. And yeah, he's done a lot. He's done a lot throughout his career. He actually had a part cameo in the original Mortal Kombat from '94. He was in that, so that was pretty cool because I didn't notice him at first, but he looked very familiar, and then that's when we found out that it was actually TJ Storm, and I was like, oh shit, damn, that's cool. But yeah, he's gonna be there. I'm excited, very excited. Even though I'm going to be seeing him at AMA, I'm excited to see him at G-Fest. That's going to be a fun time. That's really everything that I have so far planned for conventions, personal life-wise. Like I said, I don't know how school is going to go because I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to have to pay for my classes and such because I am changing my degree. I will be going into CNA. Hopefully, we'll be going into the medical field. But I have to get tested for that. You know, there's a lot of tests that are required to go into the medical field, so that's a reason why I'm just like trying not to get my high hopes on it, but at least get a certificate for CNA. Yes, that's something I forgot too. So like every half an hour, there's about 2 minutes of ads that play. And that's to disable the pre-rolls because I don't like pre-rolls. I'll be honest with you, whenever I watch a streamer on Twitch, I hate pre-rolls. So I play 2 minutes of ads every half an hour to disable those pre-rolls. So for people who are coming in, they don't have to sit there and wait for the fucking ads to play through because they're just joining the stream. You should just join a stream and just watch the content that you are coming in to watch. Or you just don't be an affiliate and you don't have to worry about ads. But I am a Twitch affiliate, so that's why we have ads. But yeah. Fuck them ads. Bitch, yeah, hell yeah, fuck them ads. Man, I'm about to throw this chair. No, just kidding. Yeah, it's just I like what I do. I enjoy what I do. I'll watch them for you. I usually watch ads too for other people. Even though I lurk, because sometimes it's very hard to pay attention and my fucking capacity, my mental capacity of trying to do more than one thing at a time is kind of capped from time to time. That's why it makes it hard to watch different streams. That's why I usually lurk. But then if there's somebody I want to watch specifically, I will sit there and I'll watch it. And I'll try and interact. Because I am, from time to time, very antisocial and very scared. No, I'm just kidding. Even though that being scared part is actually true. So yeah. That's what's going on with me, so... Bro, I'm literally stuck watching ads right now. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Man, these ads are trash. You need to not have those ads. Bro just exposing himself this whole stream. Exposing, like, as in what? Like, with the lurk? Or, I don't know what you mean by exposing, like, my asshole? I don't know. You gotta be more specific, Carl. If you're trying to call me out, you gotta call me out properly. Like, what am I exposing myself for? You gotta be proper about that. You can't just be like, man, this man's exposing himself. Bitch. You need to call me out properly. I don't even know, like, what exactly. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. Trying to fix this fucking audio because my mic is a little too high and it's normal. Reason why I have it like that is because, man, too much of a bother, you feel me? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Whatever, Carl. Whatever. You got what you got to say. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ. Stop taking it serious. Just kidding. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm hoping you guys are all doing well though. Like Carl, I know you're doing better now. Houston is just stuck in his fucking truck as always. And everyone else, you guys are all doing. I hope you're all doing well. I really need to get back into socializing, talking with just people because I just cut myself from everything. I usually do because I just sometimes can't really handle myself, and it gets really hard when I just want to socialize and be with friends and talk with people, but it's not really that easy, and I know a lot of people deal with that. It's just really hard from time to time to do so, and that's why you just have to cut yourself from the public from time to time, and that's what I've been doing too. You're going to Spain? Hell yeah, dude. I need to travel. My parents want me to go to Guatemala at the end of this year, so I'm hoping to go out there this year. I feel that all the time. It's just you gotta, like, I do that just because I can't handle too much of that, and it's just something that it helps me cope with myself. Even though I should be open about that with others, because others do deal the same with it, but just differently. It's not all the same with every individual. It's different with every individual. So, yeah, I just do that to make myself feel better from time to time. Yeah, man, sometimes it just feels overwhelming. It just gets very overwhelming. It is what it is, but we're all doing the best we can. We're all doing the best we can, and we just gotta make the best we can do it, so. Enough of this sad shit. We're not gonna be sad, alright? I'm gonna show you guys a few articles before we kind of wrap this up. So, you in VC? I am not in VC. I could go in VC if you guys want me to. What the hell? You put 500 hours into fucking Atomic Heart? God damn. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm not in VC though. Um, I was gonna do it earlier, but I didn't want to. I've been kind of just like staying away from Discord, but I still can't because there's people that I talk to on Discord. I just haven't been really doing a lot on Discord. I would like to. No, I just would like to, but I get. Bro, never heard of touching grass? Yeah. Let me explain. Refrigerators are sexy. Oh my god. Hey, yo, what? Yeah, for real. What do you mean refrigerators are sexy? Can you please explain this to me? What is this whole sexiness of a refrigerator? I need more context of this, please. Nah, dude. So I've heard mixed reviews about Atomic Heart. So is it actually good? Because people are like saying it's not good. It's a lot to type. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I won't. We won't make you suffer then. No, don't suffer, please. You're in VC. Okay, here, give me a second because I gotta turn on Discord stuff and give me a second. I just need to make sure I have stuff set up properly. Hello? Uh-oh. He turned off the microphone. Man, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to hear. I've been having fucking, what is it, audio problems with my, stupid headset. Or actually, not my headset, this freaking sound card. Oh, new mic, okay. Alright, so Houston's about to explain some shit to us about the sexiness of these fucking refrigerators, so be on standby, people. Stand by. We gotta turn up the music to make it more interesting. Oh, he's on deafen. Oh, hell. No, this isn't good. I keep forgetting there's the whole aspect of playing games on Discord VC. That's pretty sick. Keep forgetting about that. Bud party. Chess in the park, and then you could do YouTube stuff. That's cool. Ah. Oh, he's having problems. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's deafened again, guys. He's having real problems right now. You know what? Hold up. Let me pull up this shit. Here, let me do studio mode real quickly. I gotta do some stuff here and fix some stuff here. We're gonna do this. Pull this up. Gonna get out of this. Go here. I'm gonna expand this real quickly. Wait a minute. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, baby. Give me some of that. Let me expand it. Oh, there you go. Tight. Okay. I think we kind of made this better. Who the fuck got Discord on light mode in 2023? You can shut the fuck up, Carl. You can get the fuck out of here. No, I was kidding. Me, bitch, because I am a fiend. I actually... Oh. Okay, so it... Here, give me a second. Alright, I gotta fix this real quickly. Let me make sure... this one. There we go. Oh, damn it. Hold up. Hold up. I can't hear anything because I don't have this set up properly. No. Alright, I think it should be working. Damn it, I can't hear anything. No, this is not good. Fuck. Why do I do this to myself? No. Unless I can't hear you. God damn it, not again. It's showing that you're trying to talk, but nothing's coming through. And I don't know if anything's coming through because my fucking sound card has been real fucking shit today. This is bad. This is real bad. This is bad. This is worse than bad. You probably are talking, I just can't hear anything. God damn it. I fucking hate this. Why does this shit have to not work? Oh, you're doing talk. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with my fucking. I don't know what's up with this. I don't. Let me hold on. I'm gonna check something else real quickly. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, it's probably. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna work now. Probably not. Fuck! No! Unless I do it here. Why don't you leave it why don't you switch it to just on all the time, because that's to make it better. That's usually what I leave it on. I don't do push talk. Let's see. Shit's wacky. I tried it, but won't let me. What? What do you mean? I mean, you're on your laptop. Usually you just go to voice, and then you do voice activity. That's usually what I do. I tried, but it won't let me. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I have that. I have this set up right, so that's fine. I'm checking this, and it's set up right. Okay. Yeah, so I should be able to hear you. Pee pee poo poo. That's something I don't want to hear. One. Oh no, not again. Not again.
Hello?
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Oh my god, it sounds like a fucking McDonald's tray, dude. It's bad. I literally bought a Shure SM7B, and that doesn't want to work, so I'm literally using that laptop microphone.
Wait, so what is it? It's not picking up the microphone?
Yeah, so it says I have to press down a button, or else I just won't let me. Let me see if I can send you a screenshot.
That's so weird. Hi, Drana. I'm glad to see you. You're probably not glad to see me. You're like, what the hell is this fucking chum doing? Drana sip. Did I actually type it in right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to hide some shit because I don't know if he's gonna send me some weird pee-pee picture. Oh no, it's the channel requires push to talk. You should if you're so you know where it says input devices, you gotta make sure you select the correct microphone.
It's so weird.
What?
Let me see.
Yeah, usually when you when you use a specific microphone, you got to make sure you select that microphone. Here, let me send you a screenshot. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Save it. Yeah, come on, save it. Hurry up. Save. Blah blah blah. Go back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so whenever I go and I select my Shure SM7B, and then I go and I select the other one, it says "Nah, dog."
So it doesn't pick. It doesn't even pick it up.
Yeah.
What? That's so stupid. You might just have to reinstall the drivers. It sounds like you might have to reinstall.
There we go. Yeah, so it shows up all my stuff, and then literally it says, "Hey, I know you paid a lot of money for this microphone. How about if we don't work?"
Yeah, because SMB 7s are like what, 200, 257?
I think I paid $325 for mine.
Oh God! Did you get a headset with that, or?
No, I got the white launch edition, and plus so there's the SM7, and so I have the SM7B, which practically has an audio interface built into the actual microphone.
Oh, okay, fancy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, since I'm on the road, you know, I might as well spend a little bit of money, to where I'm not, you know, having to bring in an audio interface and a condenser microphone.
That's right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because if you brought like a condenser microphone, and then you would have to bring the audio interface. You would have to bring that and make sure that it can power the phantom power.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing that anymore, because it's got it's stupid. I don't like it. Plus, this headset has a good quality mic. It's pretty decent. People can hear me. I can hear people, and plus, it's open back headset, so that's like my new favorite thing too.
Sorry if I don't say anything. It's because I'm literally having to push to talk every time. Because you saw the screenshot I sent.
Yeah.
Just like, nah, dog.
No.
I don't wanna.
Switch push to talk. Yeah, that's dumb. That's stupid.
Yeah, like I literally, whenever I try to switch over to voice activity, it literally showed me that exact pop-up image. It says that the voice channel won't allow me.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it would do that. Ah, it's so weird. It's weird. It's dumb. I don't understand Discord half of the time. Even though I've used Discord for a while now, I still don't understand it.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, let me see. You think just because of this voice channel, and then I'll just call you individually?
It probably could. It could be that. Yeah.
All right, let's try that. Fingers crossed.
Boop boop. All right, let's see. Where is he at? There he is. Hello, hello. Is it still push to talk?
Yeah, let me try and mess with it. Can you hear me now?
Can I hear you? Yeah, I can hear you. Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yep.
Okay. What is up? Okay, so now that I don't have to push to talk. Alright. This is what I get for. This is what I get for not uh, keeping my goddamn user guide or user manual for my microphone.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Mountain. All right. Because the Shure SM7B, so it has like a little touch microphone input, and it's not letting me actually use the microphone.
You might have to reinstall the drivers for the microphone.
True.
You might have to, because if it's not picking it up, it's probably because the drivers are out of date, or it just didn't install the correct drivers.
Yeah, because last time I was able to, I literally ran it through an audio interface rather than just the microphone plugged into the computer.
Yeah.
Because it gives you the option for both. Your whole stream's just going to be fucking troubleshooting microphones and figuring out all.
Welcome to Troubleshooting 101. How to connect a mic. No, I was kidding.
Exactly.
All you hear is no, I was kidding. Caveman figuring out how to talk on Discord. You can shut the fuck up, Carl.
Why am microphone no work?
How
the
can
button, it plug in but no work?
why fire no start?
Why glow light but not work? What is happening? Please work.
Wow.
Come
I'll
on,
let you-
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I'll let you figure that out. I was kidding.
Okay. Let me figure this headache out before, so you can hear some like 8K quality audio. God. All right. Well, that was fun. Oh wait, I didn't explain about sexy refrigerators. That's what we're.
Oh yeah. Here, explain that to me. I'm.
All right. So in case anybody who doesn't know, I have the Steam Deck, and what the lovely thing about the Steam Deck is that you can be mid-game, pause, turn off the console. It's kind of like if just imagine if the guys over at Valve snorted a whole bunch of fucking cocaine and testosterone and just put all of that anger and rage into a Nintendo Switch. Like, that's how well made this thing is. So, one, you can pause the game. And so, me being a truck driver, and I have to go drop off a load, and all of a sudden, oh, wait, I can't park on site, I gotta leave. Oh, well, at least my game's paused. And so, me playing Atomic Heart is that I turned off my console, and sometimes it won't play for a day or so. And so it just kept adding. I didn't know it would keep adding on hours because I was just paused that whole time. And yeah, I have a whopping 493 hours in Atomic Heart as of this afternoon.
Just for no reason. 400.
Yeah, exactly.
500 hours of Atomic Heart just for no reason. Just
Yeah.
idling.
Yeah, no, it's funny because it's still like the first time me beating the story, too.
Oh,
It's not even like that intense. I mean, of course, I'm more of a PC person rather than a console person. So trying to play a first-person shooter with joysticks is the worst absolute thing you can do to yourself as a PC player.
I mean, I can't ever go. What is it? Ever since I started playing COD on keyboard and mouse, I can't go back to controller.
Exactly. Like when I was a kid, and all my parents had for me was like the fucking Wii, where you had to point the joystick. All right, and I was the weird kid, and all my friends had like Xboxes and PlayStations. All right, so I go over there, I'd be like, bro, I swear to God, I'm just not used to the joystick. And they're like, yeah, you're just asking the whole game. And then and then later, I finally, I cranked out too many fucking hours on Overwatch. I'm like, wow, I'm actually pretty fucking decent. Uh, you know, wow, I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Now that I say it out loud, but yeah, I used to crank out, playing hella good games. But well, I think total game time per month is maybe less than 5 hours on an
Yeah, and
actual laptop.
I bet because of how many hours you guys are on the road for.
Yeah, exactly. 6 weeks out, 1 week home, and
Yeah.
during that time, I'm like, I really want to just spend a whole day playing games. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I understand that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, when we're on the road though, and we're doing like a reset or a break or anything, it's
Yeah.
my favorite thing to just open up one of my favorite games, which is Shadow of Mordor. Uh,
Mm.
Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, just two excellent. Really get out there and do everything. I'm more of I'm a fan of those good single player games that where you don't really have to aim, kind of like Batman Arkham Asylum or
Yeah, that's
got
true.
you're just timing the attacks and things like that. Another one I highly recommend in case anybody hasn't gotten an opportunity to play it is cheesy and as weird as it sounds. I recommend get it on Steam rather than pay $60 on Nintendo. Is Hades.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have put over 30 hours, I would say 28, almost 30 hours into it. And it's one of
Jeez.
those games where you have to die in order to keep going. Yeah. Like it's kind of, one you're trying to escape the labyrinth, so it's a continuous maze. But
Yep.
every time you die, you start back at the beginning. But everything you picked up along the way, you then can use for upgrades and stuff once you die and get all the way back to the beginning again.
Oh, jeez.
So it's quite maddening. I think the first time I played it, I played 6 hours straight, and then um, I almost broke my Steam Deck because I was pissed.
Oh no. Yeah, I
But yeah,
probably would have been the same
to
too.
sum it all up, refrigerators are sexy. And if you like killing communist robots, I would highly recommend Atomic Heart.
Just to sum it all up,
Just to sum it up right quick.
just real quick. Just yeah. Oh my god, one of my friends from Sweden said the Wii is goated. What the fuck?
Bro, I know. Nobody likes the Wii anymore. Well, they also killed off the eShop for it as well.
Well, not just that, but I mean, with the handheld consoles becoming more popular, they had to just
Mm-hmm.
say goodbye, and then the Wii U came out, and then Nintendo Switch came out, and then Nintendo Wii U went goodbye as well, and then now the DSs are gone too because we got the Switch.
Really? Huh.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
yeah,
it makes sense on a marketing side if they're like, hey, you know what? We know it's a lot of people like the Game Boys and they were of their time, and then the DSs came out, and the 3DS, and then I don't know, I didn't give a shit after the 3DS personally, um, and I think that's really good where they merged, as compared to say for example the Wii and then the Wii U, which I actually thoroughly enjoyed the Wii U. I thought it was nifty to have player one on the console on the little Wii U console,
yeah, on the tablet.
and
Yep.
then player two's up on the TV. But I mostly like that in case you have any siblings, and a lot of people who play Call of Duty will know split screen looking. It's the
Yeah.
worst fucking thing ever, and it has torn apart so many friendships uh, throughout the years. Is just screen looking, which I really think they knocked it out of the park when they came up with the Switch. I meant combining, and plus on top of that, the release of the Switch Lite. Like, hey, if you
Yeah,
don't
that's true.
want to plug it into the TV and play with a lot of people, but you can do multiplayer. Well, you might as well just buy a normal Switch Lite. Which, funny
Yep.
story, I haven't charged my Nintendo DS Lite in over 2 fucking years, and it is at 90% battery. That fucker will not die. I'm
Oh my
just saying, whatever the fuck Nintendo's did during its time to make those god tier batteries, that's what Apple needs to notate right from
god.
every
Oh
phone
god.
manufacturer. You're gonna have to charge it once a month. It'll be completely fine.
Oh, this was something that I was watching the other day. You heard how Samsung is going to be releasing their Samsung satellite application. So in case you're stuck in a no reception zone, you can
Yeah,
still send like the SOS messages and such. Yeah, I
true. I
was.
thought phones could do that beforehand. Like, for example, the 911 calls, like even the ones that aren't in service, it'll just connect to the closest law enforcement.
I believe, yeah, that's what it should. That's what it is. It's supposed to do, but um, right now between the competitors with Apple and Samsung, Apple they just well they didn't just release, but they already had released the SOS feature where you can send the SOS messages and calls, and you just have to connect to the best reception satellite.
Hmm.
But Samsung is now trying to implement it to where you can use satellite as an option to send and receive messages and calls.
Huh, that's interesting. You know what that reminds? That reminds me of exactly what has is going on right now. Is because Starlink just did the same shit,
That's
but they
right.
said,
Yeah.
"Hey, you know what? I know you know how everybody's your router's literally connected to your house. They're literally run internet lines to your house for you to broadcast a network.
Yep.
Well, due to the fact that it's satellite internet, Starlink now says, well, guess what? Just bring your fucking router with you wherever you are, and guess what? You'll have internet signal. I think that is way more convenient. I mean, one, I think cell tower stuff, I think that works pretty damn good, but the fact that you can bring internet everywhere with you, like for example, me as a truck driver, I go
Yeah.
through places where there's almost no signal,
Yep.
middle of nowhere, but the fact that I can get a consistent 200 megabits per second, no matter where the hell I go, come on. I mean, plus Wi-Fi calling, Wi-Fi texting,
Yeah, that's
especially
right.
especially if you have an iPhone. iMessage still works if you have an internet connection.
Yep, that's
Android,
true.
well, I switched over not too long ago, but I mean, I'm not too sure with that. I do know that there is Wi-Fi calling with Android, but I mean, I would say that's what they're trying to compete with. The fact that a non-phone company
Mm.
said, "Hey, internet internet satellite for everybody," you know?
Wait, so you switch recently to Apple, or are you still on Android?
Oh, I switched from Apple to Android. I switched solely for the fact that I think the Fold is the coolest fucking phone out there.
It's
Personally,
I like the what is it? What's the term I'm looking for? I like the design of it, but
mhm.
what it is, I don't like it because here's the reason why. You have a flexible screen, which means after wear from time,
Mhm.
it's going to get bad and it's going to show those creases from the folds. And I,
Yeah,
I understand I understand that the engineers who put the design into that are saying that, oh no, this will last you a long time, but it's like, okay, but that's like with a person who's not going to be using it that often. Now what if it's somebody who is constantly using that feature of it? They're going to keep flipping
yeah,
it open and close.
yeah, exactly. Well, like for me, one thing I did notice about the design of it, so right where the hinge is, right where it folds, that actually has more area to where it doesn't have this part of a crease when it closes. So when it folds, it's not perfect. It's not a perfect crease. There's
Yeah.
actual, it comes in a very, very slight angle, which I think that's the reason why they designed it that way, so there wouldn't be that permanent crease. if you're constantly opening and closing the phone. Like for example, me, um, the only thing I didn't like about it when I first started was solely the fact that the front screen is too small and the fucking keyboard is too small because it's meant for one hand. Like your thumb can reach across the whole screen.
Yeah.
But if you're like, oh shoot, me coming from a 12 Pro Max, which is a pretty damn big phone, and realizing how small my screen was, it still throws me off to this day. Chelsea, she'll be like, hey, can you look at this thing on my phone right quick? Oh yeah, let me. What the fuck is going on?
Wait a minute.
And I think it's also the autocorrect in Android phones. For example, you'll notice how some of my text when I was typing it into chat, not all of when I was like I and I'm, they did it auto capitalize the I's, which I think is that's a personal input though. I know some people like to be more laid back whenever they're typing out. Me, I like it to look professional, but I won't use a period because I think then it's too serious.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean
What
that's
were we talking about? I just went off full tangent about fucking phones and satellites and shit.
That's all right. No, I actually I was keeping up a lot with the Starlink updates. It's just like I was looking into that because a while ago I had a friend who was trying to actually get service where he lives because they don't provide service where he lives now, and his only provider at the time was AT&T, which AT&T is pretty it's decent wherever you are, but out there he was like, man, we were getting like fucking 15 megabytes per second downloads, and I was like, what the fuck? And then he had the same speed for the uploads. It was just bad. But when he tried signing up for Starlink service, he didn't get a response back to see if he was approved or not, but still, it would have been it would have been significantly better if he had Starlink service out there because of how high the download speeds and how high the upload speeds were. Because
exactly.
Because they were saying the download speeds were up to 600 megabytes per second and uploads were like almost 100. Like that's so fucking good. Like you would not need anything better than that, and not even like Spectrum provides that high of download. Well, no, they do, but you have to pay more for it. But like not even the upload speeds are that high because upload speeds only go to like 10 to 12 megabytes per second, and that's like nothing close to what Starlink is offering. But I know you do have to pay for the equipment, but once you pay for it, you own it, and it's like I forgot how much it was.
Yeah, it's a fucking $1,000.
Yeah, you got to pay for that, but then after that, you're paying for the service, and it's like like $100 a month, which is still really good.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm paying $100 a month via, I believe, Spectrum, and I'm getting like a gigabyte per second. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm also never fucking home to use it.
Yeah, that's like, and that's what I've heard about certain drivers because I don't know if you met Troy before, have you?
No, I've met you and
Rob.
Nope.
Oh, you never. Well, you talked to Rob that one day. It was Rob and Anita. And then Rob's the older gentleman. He's the older one. Taller one. Yeah, that's Rob. And then Anita is the shorter lady. And then Dave is the local driver who drives the blue cab.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, but what is it? Troy. I usually don't see him. Troy usually drives like out on the East Coast more. He actually got an apartment out in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Like it's like 2 hours away from where I live, but he got a place out there in Eau Claire because he was driving basically back to Wisconsin every weekend. So he was gonna literally just go back home and then just relax for the weekend before he has to get
Yeah.
back on the road. But he wasn't doing that very often, and like how you mentioned, you guys are only home once a week, and like within the 6 week
Exactly.
span. So he said it wasn't even worth it. He ended up like just canceling the lease, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm just going back home I forgot where he lives, but he was just going back home and staying with his girlfriend, and then they would just get back on the road.
Yeah, exactly. Huh.
Like it's just not worth it. It's just so much money.
True. I mean, yeah. The only thing like extra expense that I don't mind paying is the security system that I have, which it's through Vivint. I don't have
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything else really, but it was more convenient at the time, so they just like showed up and they're like, "Hey, you want a security system?" Like, fuck yeah, I want a security system. And
Yeah, I
literally
want a
on my
security
phone,
system.
I gotta make sure all the bad guys stay away from my stuff.
Like, how about you just install it in my house? Why don't you?
Like Scoob, I just
Like
want to make sure the
Scoob.
ATF doesn't show up and take my guns, man.
Raggy.
Ruh-roh, the Reggie Ref.
Oh my god.
God. It's but I mean I don't mind paying for a security system because like one, I can open up my garage, I can open up my doors.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, man. I don't I had a fucking house key, and I haven't seen my house key in over 3 fucking years because it's a number
God.
pad for my.
Oh my god, that's how long you've had that house for, and you're just like, oh yeah, I don't have a key for it, so yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Well, shoot. Well, it's more around 2.5 years, almost 3. But
Jeez.
still, I haven't. I've used my house key since. Like, I'll just one if I'm right down the street and I'm walking back from like the truck and I just parked and I just hit unlock on my phone and just and the deadbolt comes undone. Ta-da! I'm in.
Man, I wish I had a garage. I don't have a garage for shit. We have a shed, but that's like on the side of the house. It's a makeshift shed too. It's honestly like not gonna lie, it looks like something like a bushcraft person would make.
Oh my god! It's kind of like saying like the Tata Nano is a car. Do you know what that is?
I've heard about it.
Let me see if I can send a fucking photo. It's so stupid. I'm looking at it right now. It's so stupid. Okay, hold on. Let me go to Discord.
Is it? Wait, you're not talking about a tuk-tuk, are you? Yeah, that's kind of similar. Oh, I gotta pull up what a tuk-tuk. Man, a tuk-tuk
Yeah,
is
you're talking
wild.
about those weird ass 3-wheelers.
Yeah.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
because those are pretty common in the country that my parents are from. But I mean, they're becoming less known now but people are having like modern cars because people are like importing cars now. Yeah, I've seen this car before, but yeah, tuk-tuks is like what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, the tuk-tuks are just fucking funny as shit.
Carl, y'all hating on that? It's fire, dude.
It's not. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. It is fire because they literally built so cheaply that they catch fucking fire.
Oh my god! I mean, if you want something to catch on fire, you can ride a tuk. Actually, I think a tuk would be more safer than this.
Okay, let's see. The Tata Nano, brand spanking new. Hold up, let me find a price right quick. The fuck is that? Oh, there we go. The Tata Nano is released in India for the whopping price of $2,000.
That's garbage.
Okay, I'm sorry. Of course it's gonna catch fucking fire. Well, actually, you know what? I lied. Honestly, I'm surprised it catches fire because they're built so cheaply. I'm surprised they put any amount of, I'm gonna say stuffing, soundproof material in there in the
Oh
first place.
God.
I mean, the electronics are cheap, the engine's cheap, but that's the thing, though. Like over in India, it's amazing if those people make $5,000 a year.
That's true. Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, that's just wild to think about. I didn't think about that until so my dad he works over in Saudi Arabia, and what they do is that the Pakistanis is that they pay them about I want to say like $600 a month,
Jeez.
and that's good fucking money
For out
compared
there,
to
yeah, it is.
yeah. I mean that's a lot of money. I mean here in the U.S. you're like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah, like that's not really gonna, it's not gonna be available for. That's not enough for me. Like even that amount for Guatemala to like out there, that's a lot of money. Like $600. That's a lot.
Yeah, exactly. God, now I have nothing. I have Tata Nano, I have LS Motors, I have how the fuck does my Shure SM7B work? And I have like 4 or 5 other topics open. God damn.
God damn. Oh God. Oh, did you hear how Hyperkin? So the company Hyperkin that produces like Xbox controllers, right?
Sorry, Hyperkin, who produces the Xbox controllers.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
do
well,
they make
they're a
those
company.
clear ones that like
Yes.
glow or
Yeah. The
something?
afterglows.
Afterglows? Okay, yeah. Dude, that
So
was the shit back in the fucking Call of Duty World at War days.
I'm about to pull up a fucking page here real quickly. So Hyperkin is going to re-release the Xbox 360 controller in June.
Ooh.
They're bringing back Hyperkin Xbox 360 controllers, which people are freaking out about right now. Pre-orders are going up May 5th. I'm excited about that because
Wow.
I love 360 controllers so much because those were probably like the best ergonomic controllers that were out. Like they beat fucking PlayStation controllers. And the fact that they're re-releasing 360 controllers by Hyperkin, dude, I'm excited about this.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, because I use 360 controllers when I play games like fighter games. I use those all the time.
Yeah. Okay, I think I found out what's wrong with my microphone.
Oh, did
It's the
you?
fact that I literally don't have an audio interface. I, yeah, I literally don't have an audio interface. And it's like
Uh-oh.
every single person, including their own mother, was saying, yeah, you need an audio interface. I was like, I know, but like, it's working.
Yeah, if it's got the USB feature, you shouldn't have any problem because I recall those had USB features, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
B7s. Yeah, they do. They have USB feature if I recall. Let me look at it again.
I'm just making sure I'm not tripping. I'd rather give you some good quality rather than whatever the hell's coming out right now.
I think maybe they don't. It's only XLR. I thought they had a USB feature on it.
What? No, there is. It's my headphones are literally connected via the USB right now. It literally goes computer, USB cable, straight into my Shure, and then my good old school audio jack headphones are plugged in.
Thank you for that hydration line. How you doing, Lion?
That's considered old now.
Um,
Jesus.
So it says they're only XLR. So I don't know if you have just the XLR because if you do, you're gonna need an audio interface.
Son of a bitch.
How are you? I'm
Oh,
doing good, Lion. I'm doing good. I'm doing better now. Mentally, not really good. Well, actually, mentally, I'm doing all right. But
I'm
yeah,
trying to make him feel better.
yeah. No, he's making me feel better. I need to talk to some friends for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and to add to a note, like what you were saying, how you just kind of like push yourself out of it. I feel that all the time, man. I think it's more the fact of,
Oh,
I wait for people to, you know,
it's
one
just
like
yeah.
one I don't want to message people and be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" blah blah blah, and not be that guy. But I sure as hell would never not mind somebody just sending me a, "Hey, man, was thinking about you. Hope you're doing good."
Yeah, yeah,
If that makes
because
sense.
I do like I have usually my friends message me. Usually we're sending memes to each other because like that kind of just makes the day a little bit better. But then, it's that also conversating with other people, but like sometimes you just can't do it because of your mental capacity, and that's the issue that I
Exactly.
have. My mental capacity gets capped real quickly now more than ever, and I just have to kind of shut myself from the world at this point, and it's just
Yeah,
something
you
that
just
I
kind of get like socially overwhelmed, just like you know,
yeah
like I always joke with Chelsea. I'm just like, every single time I'm like done talking with people and we go away, I'm like, God, I fucking hate people. I swear to God.
yeah it's I mean it's something that like I've dealt with for some time now, but it's just more now than it's ever been because uh work has been just real fucking killer lately, and transitioning over and as well as just like assisting with my colleagues because um, they're still picking up on certain things that they haven't been used to just yet, where I've been used to it for a while now, just like changes when it comes to the work that you do. I just
True.
I usually adjust to changes real quickly, so it's just something that I've been used to for a while. But some people are not like that. Some people can't get used to the changes that quickly just because of um, sometimes like a language barrier, because there are people who have language barriers. Like I have a colleague, she's from Haiti, and there's a language barrier because there's some terms and words that she doesn't understand, like she doesn't know what it
Exactly.
is. So then she asks like, "Hey, what does this mean?" We explain to her, and she's like, "Oh, okay." But as well
Yeah,
as like,
and I always
mm,
think those people who have a slight bit of language barrier, those are some of the most honest and hardworking fucking people
yeah,
ever. Like
yep,
like native English speakers, born and raised, even myself, like I will be put to shame by the smile and work ethic by that one Asian guy who speaks very stereotypical broken English. And even when if I say something, he's like, "Oh, do you mean?" And then I'll kind of explain it, and then I'll be like, "Oh, yes, 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 good man, yes." He just has a big old fat fucking smile on his face, and he's
yeah,
just enjoying work. I mean, especially being a truck driver, and you see that, you
yeah, it's
see
true.
how hard those people work, and I'm just saying to anybody that learned English as a second language, because
Hmm.
English is a very difficult language as compared to others, and then on top of that, you throw in slang, like god damn, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, it's very true. Yep, yep.
But yeah, Ohio's not bad. Um, I almost got hit by a fucking car today. That's about it.
Oh God. Wait, so you're stuck out?
I'm crossing the fucking crosswalk, and this Camaro just two
Guns it,
inches
I'm
from my
guessing.
fucking right knee. I'm
Oh
like, bro,
no.
there's like 10 seconds left. You have a right. It's red. All right. Even if you're gonna take a right on red, you at least come to a stop and like, oh hey, okay, nobody's there. Now I'll turn. Like,
This is why we never talk about Ohio.
fucking Ohio. Oh, yeah. Earlier I was saying Ohio's just an SCP. Nobody ever knows anybody from Ohio. Nobody is
Oh,
from
is that
Ohio.
what you meant? Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
it's an SCP. I think it's
God.
that,
For
and
some
like
reason,
it's
I
like
thought about something
Delaware.
else.
Yeah, there's an SCP. I forget what fucking state it is, but like everyone's literally like, yeah, we know that state exists. Do you know anybody from that state? No. Well, clearly
No.
it doesn't exist. Like that's
I
the
think
whole premise of
I
it,
think my
which I
friend
love
brought
it.
up. I think my friend brought that up. My friend who lives here, he brought up about that SCP the other day. Like, yeah, that state exists. No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? We've never heard of that state. I think he did bring that one up the other day when we were
Oh,
talking
there it
about
is.
Ohio.
It's Massachusetts. It's
Yeah.
SCP-4006.
Oh my.
SCP-4006 works to perpetrate the idea that Massachusetts is a populated state with government infrastructure, economy, various population centers, etc.
Oh my
I'm sorry, I
god.
have a shit microphone. It's only picking up that instead of this. You have noise canceling headphones. I'm not that loud. I can hear you through the line, and it's turned up all the way. No, they're not. Lies.
Chelsea says, "Shut
Oh,
the fuck up."
Hey, say hi, Johnny. Oh, she said no.
She's telling you I am trying to relax.
I'm trying to play Minecraft on my phone.
I would play Minecraft on my phone. I actually do that every once in a while. I'll pull up Minecraft and start playing the fuck out of it.
Okay, so there's this new thing that came out. It's called Pokemon MMO. So you get to play all the classic Pokemon games online with other people.
Is it a? Oh damn!
It's via mobile, and I got the little. Uh, they're almost supporting it. But so, for example, I have a DS emulator on my Fold, and so I'm literally playing it like a fucking DS, and I love it. But they're trying to get more support for the Fold users, so that whenever we fold the screen, it doesn't like I don't know fucking freeze and shit itself.
Oh okay.
But yeah, you get to play like Kanto, region, Shono, Bento, Banto. I don't fucking know. I don't know all the regions. Um, like I don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon. I'm not that much of a nerd into it because it just got like to a point where you're just like, wow, it's a fucking panda. Wow, it looks like the beads I found in my mom's dresser drawer.
I think I stopped. I think I stopped paying attention to Pokemon after Gen 2.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention after Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and oh no, I lied. Yeah, no, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which is literally like the same amount of Pokemon as fucking uh, uh Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
Okay.
Like that was the last time I was like, oh, these are pretty cool newish Pokemon. What are their names? Flapperschmap and Buchenberg. Wow, so amazing.
I just couldn't really wrap my head around like after second gen. I don't know why, and it's like with all these new ones, people are saying it's getting bad now.
Yeah, like they're just kind of just making shit up. I mean, the whole
Yeah.
aspect of Pokemon was that they made shit up, but like it was reasonable. Like you're like, oh, Palkia, Dialga, and Garantina. Never fucking heard those names before, and so you finally, you look them up. And you're like, okay, that makes sense. And like that's when they're like kind of pushing the envelope of like oddball fucking names nobody knows how to pronounce or spell.
Yeah, it's true.
I think there's one that's just a straight up fucking ladybug.
Yeah, yep, there is one that's I forgot what it was called, but yeah, that's how you know I'm not really too into Pokemon after that.
My dyslexic ass fucking read that wrong. I thought it said labia.
No. Oh God.
but it's Ladybug.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that is it.
Just
I
the
forgot
little
about this picture.
goofy ass fucker with the
Yeah, ladybug. Yeah, it's just a goofy ass ladybug.
yeah. It's let Ladybug.
Ladybug.
I'm so sorry. I swear
That's
to
all
God,
right.
I thought it said labia. I'm like, oh my God, this is a kid show.
Whoa. Well, I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this up because I got work tomorrow.
Work, man, fuck work.
Hey, you get to chill in the truck. But I mean, you
Nah,
get.
dog, I'm chilling in a hotel room right now. I don't know about you.
Oh, oh, you're chilling in a hotel room. Yeah, you get to do that right now.
I mean, it's not too bad. I'm only getting paid while sitting in a hotel
You
room.
see, you see. Oh, you fucking lucky bastard.
Yeah, it's been fun, catching up on whatever the hell who watches TV anymore. Just right quick, sorry. Who in their actual right fucking mind actually watches TV that isn't in a hotel room? Like I'm never like there's no new shit on TVs.
Well,
Even
I
if it
mean,
I
if
mean,
you
even if it
watch,
is, it's on streaming service. And
yeah.
even then, are you really gonna wait a full fucking week? Are you not gonna take like 2 seconds and realize, you know what I should do instead of like an hour of whatever mundane, obnoxious fucking show there is? I'll just find something else that's already out that I haven't watched. Watch that fully. Wait for the next shit to come out, and then I can watch that fully. Like, you know,
Ain't nobody
or is
got
it
time
just
for
me?
that. No, no.
Exactly.
Well, it's just like, it's this is where I go back to the fucking mental capacity,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when if you watch just way too much of that shit, you're gonna cap yourself out. You're gonna get tired of it instantly, and then you're gonna never want to watch it again. And I've had
Exactly.
that happen to me a few times already, but then there's certain shows that I watch that I can just keep going and going because it's such a classic. Like
Yeah.
fucking Recess.
Mm-hmm. You talking about the '90s cartoon one?
Yeah, because right
Yep.
now
Classic.
me and my buddy are rewatching the entire series of Recess, and like it's good. But we're doing it as like a weekend thing. But so, like another series that I'm trying to catch up again on is fucking One Piece. But there's
Oh my
usually
God. Yep.
yeah, like
I cranked out so much fucking One Piece. Okay, and this is while I was on the road. I started watching One Piece when I started truck driving.
uh
That was 3 fucking years ago.
and you still haven't
It's
caught up, huh?
no. I've caught up to like 973.
Oh God.
I'm talking straight. The only thing I will skip is I will skip through the intro sometimes. That's it.
Well, yeah. I
Because
mean, it's just like it goes on for 4 minutes from time to time, and it's like
yeah, exactly.
it's
But
like
like it
uh-huh.
kind of like goes back to what I was saying whenever people just watch the show. Like when One Piece came out, or say for even more of an example, Dragon Ball Z. All right, how they would
Yeah.
have the first 7 minutes is recapping the previous episode. Now that's all well and done if you are on a weekly schedule. And this was, of course, this was pre-streaming services when all this
Yeah.
stuff came out. So this made sense for the time and era that it came out to be like, oh hey, you know what? There might have been some people that didn't watch last week's episode for whatever. So how about we summarize the past 2 episodes in the first 7 minutes, and then we play the rest of the story, and then boom, you're on to next week's. That's when it made sense. The pre-streaming service. Nowadays, it's like, oh, do you see that thing? No. Well, here, let me
No.
pull up on my phone, and so you can see it in full. Oh, well, then why the fuck would I waste my time and wait around to watch the thing that I
That
can then
One
pull up on my
Piece.
phone?
Fucking Carl said that One Piece intro fucking longer than the episode. Yeah, because
You're goddamn right.
because the intro consists of like 2 to 3 minutes of the intro, and then they do a recap on top of that, and then it's already like 7 minutes into the fucking episode itself, and then it starts.
Yeah, exactly. So where are you at in One Piece?
Right now, I'm at 9:35.
You're at 9:35. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and this is the worst part.
So you're way past the you're way past that big fucking fat puppet dude.
You're talking about what is it?
Maurice.
I'm trying
whatever the fat shadow dude, and he takes his shadows and shit.
I'm trying to. Oh, Moriah. Yeah, Moriah.
I think I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, that's like that's way past. Yeah, that's like.
Oh yeah. That's a good while ago. I was just bringing it up for the fact of like that story arc is 100 fucking episodes.
This last arc.
Shit.
This one that is like what they're working on currently is that one's over 100 episodes.
Yeah, the samurai bit, right? Is that where you're at?
Kingdom of Wano, yeah.
Oh, the Kingdom of Wano, yeah. That one's yep, that one's you can guarantee you it's not stopping anytime soon.
Well, I mean, right now they're showing right now it's between the fight of fucking Kaido and Luffy, so that shit, like I already know what happens, like because the manga, you know, it's already out.
Yeah.
Like
Gear
Luffy
5
goes,
Luffy.
Yeah, Gear 5 Luffy, which is fucking wild. Like I saw some of the snippets of like what he looks like. I was like, this boy's fucking what the hell? Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna say what he looks like because I know there's a couple of people in here that is watching the series right now, and I'm not gonna spoil what he looks like and what he can do.
Yeah,
he's too good.
Yeah, dude literally turns into fucking. It literally just turns into the god Loki. Like that's about it.
Fucking Gear 5 was something different. It's different. Toei Animation will magically turn half a chapter into 10 minutes of animation.
You're goddamn right.
That's true, though. That's true. No, dude, like, fucking Gear 5 is something else. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to show Gear 5, because Gear 5, right? So I think they're at episode 1047, and they're just about to get to when he goes Gear 5. They're about to reach that one.
True. That's just wild. Gear 5 something straight out of Looney Tunes. Correct.
Oh, dude, yeah. Hell yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna mention it because like it's spoiler. That's spoiler
territory. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
and clearly it's a lot. Is stereotypical One Piece watcher. It gets better after episode like. Shit. Because there's a full ass recap that happens like around like the 800 episode mark, when all of Luffy's allies kind of meet and they're all like telling their little story or whatever, and each one of those stories takes like 2 to 3 episodes. When they do
the 2 year gap.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, no, not the 2 year gap's good, but they go over it again. I want to say around the 850 to 900 mark. As vague as that fucking is. As vague as that is, they actually kind of revamped and they're kind of like, oh, this is how Luffy met Usopp. This is how Luffy met Zoro. This is how Luffy met Nami. This is how Luffy met...
Oh, I do kind of remember that, yeah, because they literally like repeat the entire the entire lore of how they all meet each other. Yeah,
exactly.
And then they even
and even better, it like sums it up in like 10 episodes rather than over 800 episodes. But I mean, obviously you don't get like as much detail. But if you just want like a basic like, hey, I just want to kind of catch up, you probably recommend start around like I don't know. I'm not sure the exact episode. It's in the 800s. I can tell you that.
Have you seen that fucking TikTok of the guy who invites all of his friends over to recap what has happened in One Piece all the way up to the current episode in a 3-hour presentation?
That is dedication beyond belief. And if I had enough time, I could sit down and make the fucking Microsoft.
This man literally
presentation about
had
it.
this man literally had a laptop and projector set up, had snacks and everything galore, and had like the entire house set up just for this presentation to catch his friends up on what happens through the entire like anime of One Piece.
Yeah, exactly. I think it would be cool, and this is just like brainstorm. If
Dude,
they
you know
made a-
how much
if they made
hours
a
of
prequel-
dedication you would have to do just to revise like your entire study of what has happened from episode 1 to the latest episode? That's like days of fucking dedication of trying to like
days. That's if you fucking speed run the bitch and you
Oh, that's
skip every
true.
other episode. No. You're talking at least a solid 2 months. A
yeah,
normal
depends.
of like a normal 10-hour watching day of 2 months.
These guys
That will
look
catch you up.
I was gonna say these guys looked like they're in college, so I think they have more. They might not have that much free time.
Yeah, true. But I mean, if the dude's been watching it for a while and stays up to date with the lores and this and that and the others, like, dude, I didn't know this, but there are actual YouTube channels dedicated to nothing but the material of what One Piece creates.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
Wild. Well, I didn't really like. Only time I was like, hey, you know what? I want to see like just a quick little like 20-minute episode of what all's happened and things of that sort, and like. And after watching that, I was like, oh, okay, what's this episode? It has like 200,000 fucking views. I look at it. This dude has like 1.5 million subscribers, has been posting for the past 8 years, and it's nothing but One Piece content.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, holy shit, my guy.
It's
Like,
wild.
that is dedication. It's kind of like the channels that do nothing but post Dragon Ball Z. This is controversial, but I will choose One Piece over Ligma Ball Z any day.
Well, One Piece is a little bit more interesting than Dragon Ball, but I mean Dragon Ball has a lot of history into it from the manga and the anime, so
True.
they're both up there just because of how much story has gotten into both of the series, and plus like their
Exactly.
collaboration and the one crossover episode that was like episode 550 something. Like they did that because it was Goku, Luffy, and what was his name?
Was it the guy from Bleach? Or was it
No,
Naruto?
no, it wasn't. It was none of them. Not fucking North Star of the Fist. It was I forgot what the series was called, but it was him too because those are like the top 3 series that were running in Japan at the time, and they had to do a crossover between the 3 series because of how popular they were.
Damn. Talk about
Yeah.
fucking fan service. And I don't
Dude,
mean
that
the
episode
I,
was
and I don't mean
wild.
the big boob fan service. I mean like the real fan service.
That episode was good though because I watched it and it was wild.
Which
That episode was fun.
so what show is it that where they all do that? I'm just curious.
It was so when they did the crossover, I watched it when they released it as the One Piece episode. So it's like you have to watch the crossover through One Piece because it was like around 550 when they released it.
That's so weird.
It's a weird episode. I mean, I can find it and I'll be like, all right, I gotta like, I'll send it to you. I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
go now.
Toriko One Piece DBZ
Yes,
crossover.
that's it. Gonna go now, late as fuck here, but y'all have a great one. I appreciate you, man. I love you. Thank you for stopping in, Carl. You have a good night.
You too, Lexus.
But yeah,
God
no,
damn,
that's that. Yeah,
that's
that's
a
the
lot.
episode. Yeah, that's the episode.
Wow. All right. Well, I got some.
Now you got something to watch.
Yeah. Let's see. One Piece characters after the time skip. Okay. For example, this guy posted this 4 months ago. It says One Piece characters after time skip. 4 months ago, 2 million fucking views.
Yeah, dude.
Anime XR, like Anime XR, who has 3.56k subscribers.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. Some of those episodes. Oh my
wow.
god. Some of those recaps and like actual like teardowns are really good.
Yeah, let's see. Death episode of One Piece characters. And it's literally just a scrolling thing of uh of of literally the amount of numbers there. 1.2 million views. Good on you, man. Good on you, Anime XR. Your weird pixelated avatar.
Oh
I'm just saying half of the image is boobs.
my god. So I don't wanna cut it short, but I am gonna cut it short because I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I guess sleep would be most ideal.
Yeah, sleep for me is ideal. I'm not trying to stay up like late tonight because I have been doing that for the past couple of weekends.
Oh, hey, no worries, man. I'm the night shift, so I'm a all
Mm,
day every day.
yeah, that's true. All right, buddy.
Oh,
Well, I'll talk to you later. I'll message you.
hell yeah, you know it.
Oh hell yeah,
All right, hey, you be safe. It was excellent talking with you,
hell yeah, of
and
course.
I am. Fuck, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna go watch Archer. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
All
All
right,
right, man.
buddy.
Be safe. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, I'll talk to you later. You too as well.
All right, bye.
Bye. Stuff like that, that those kind of conversations are pretty good. That's usually how because I don't see Houston very often. Typically when we see each other, it's when I'm at work and he's just pulling up in his truck. Yeah, because the way that we met was actually um, me checking him in, and we had similar interests, and we just became friends after that. I actually like made a few friends from just talking to a couple of the drivers that come through my work. Um, and it's a great experience, especially like since they usually go to a lot of places because of where they have to travel for these jobs that they do. You know, they get to do a lot of sightseeing, but being a truck driver is not an easy job, and you have to be a different breed of human to be doing this job, and that's exactly what he would say too. Um, I'm glad I got to talk about one of these articles, which is fine because I really wanted to. I didn't know that Hyperkin was going to re-release a 360 controller, which is super cool because 360 controllers ergonomically are so nice and so good to have in your hands. Like it's just, I'm very happy about that. But truck drivers built different. Hell, I know, dude. That's why, like, when people ask me, "How come you're not a driver?" That's the reason why I'm not built like you guys. Love ergonomic controllers. I get what you mean. Yeah, ergonomic controllers are amazing. But yeah, this is another wonderful episode of Barricade Up the Door. I am your host, Johnny Hernandez, and I hope you guys all stay well, stay safe, and have a good mind while go and do your stuff. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Sayonara, guys. And sayonara to everyone tonight because I am going to raid out And we're gonna raid out to Maxi Snake because I actually have not raided out to Maxi Snake yet, and I follow them, so we're gonna do that, and hopefully they're having a good stream because they are playing the original Resident Evil 4, and they are pumping themselves up for the remake. So let's go and give them a good time, and let them have a good night. So, alright, you guys stay safe, and you guys stay well. Till then, I'll see you guys on the next stream. Hopefully that will be soon. I don't know. Work schedule is busy as of right now, and I do a lot of stuff after work, so I'll have to figure out when I can actually stream more. So, alright, you guys have a good one. I love you guys. You get this, and chef's kiss season. See you guys later. Alright, deuces, guys.